Firefight back for Reach. Obviously, we were very excited that people were into it in ODST. We were really into it. We were kind of blown away by how much people enjoyed it. But we really wanted to take the core tenets and really improve upon them in every way possible. The first of which is matchmaking. Yes, matchmaking is now in Firefight. You'll never have to play it alone again, which is pretty sweet. So all the sweet new features you saw in the Halo Reach beta are awesome new tweak networking, all the social preferences that will also be applied to Firefight matchmaking as well. The other really cool thing that is most asked for feature probably in Firefight was some amount of customization. And we've really blown the doors off for Firefight customization. I'm going to go into the game options as you can see in the menu right now. We've got kind of some high levels here, but I'll start on the Firefight settings. Say you wanted to make a game type that was just grunts. I'd go into my wave properties. If I wanted certain skulls on, I can choose per round which skulls are on. So if I wanted Mythic, Catch, Tough Luck, Cloud all on, bam, there it is. I set my initial wave. If I want drop ships to be on or not, chooses whether, you know, the Phantom show up and drop guys off. I set it to grunts. I have an enormous supply of different types of AI that I can go through here. So I'll set it to grunts. Bam. And I can set my main waves, my boss waves, everything is fully customizable in Reach Firefight. The other thing we decided to do is actually add a limit. So you can have one wave, one round, sets, multiple sets. We added generators, which is a new objective game type you'll be playing. And kind of insane. I could sit here all night and go through this, but I won't.
ODST had a whole variety of different skulls that would impact and influence the way enemies behave, but what if I don't like any of the skulls that come with the game, Lars?
So say you don't like any of the skulls, you can go down to this handy option called Custom Skull Settings. So now in Firefight you can make your own skulls. You've got your red, yellow, and blue. In each skull, you set your Spartan traits, which are player traits plus from Halo 3. You've got an insane amount of options here. And on top of that, we also have this brand new thing called wave traits, which allows you to change how the AI behave in each individual map. So you've got damage modifiers, how often they shoot, we call shootiness, their vision, hearing, luck, all sorts of insane things. And it wouldn't be Reach without loadouts and armor abilities. And so in Firefight you also have access to full customization of your loadouts and your armor abilities. And I believe there's something new that you guys are going to be able to experience as well tonight.
Yeah, we have a brand new armor ability that will be available in tonight's build. It's called the Drop Shield. What's that all about?
So the Drop Shield is really kind of a proto bubble shield. You throw it down, it does two key things. It protects you from damage like the bubble shield that you remember in Halo 3, but it also takes damage itself, so if it takes enough shots it'll go down. But the other really cool feature of the Drop Shield is that it heals you. As long as someone on your team has the Drop Shield and they drop one down, you do not need to run back and find a health pack. So it really kind of creates this really neat team dynamic when players choose the Drop Shield loadout.
So after I've created my whole custom game variant and made up my new wacky game type, Lars, what am I supposed to do with it?
So, glad you asked, Brian. You just save it off like you do with any Halo 3 game type or game variant. You save it, you put it in your file share, you share it with your friends, bam, that's it.
So just like all the other competitive multiplayer modes now in Firefight, you can build and craft your own unique experiences, upload it to Xbox Live, share it with your friends, and then we're going to find those great creations, put them in matchmaking, and not everybody can start to experience brand new, unique custom content created by our community. So these improvements to Firefight, just one example how Reach across the board, we're raising the bar, the Bungie team is carrying forward basically every great feature we built over the past decade and making sure that Reach will be the defining Halo title in the series. So we'll let you all get back to partying and playing. Before we do that, I just want to give you a quick peek at our new Firefight trailer. This will go out tomorrow. Tonight's the first time anyone's ever seen or played Firefight outside of Bungie. So we hope you have a good time, and thanks for coming. Woo! It's gonna go up my nose.
they have arrested your life.